drop the ideas that this isn't for women, this isn't for you, this is hard, you don't like math. Drop all of those barriers.
My name's Ed Vargo, little role reversal today. I'm going to be hosting with Melana Carberry. She's normally the host. And we're going to put Melana on the hot spot today and ask some questions about her why she got into the industry, why she does this work, and why she feels so passionate about the work that we do here at enlightenHer. So with that in mind, Melana, why don't you start, give us a little background about you, how you kind of came into this world, this financial services world, and what your trajectory has been like up to this point.
Yeah, so I joined financial services 20 years ago, had no idea what I was getting into, and traditionally was trained in floral design and marketing, have a degree in business, and decided that I needed to find a way to support myself. So I was looking for jobs and got this offer for financial services in the financial services industry and took it. My mom gave me really great advice at the time, and she said, you're going to learn so much about finance that even if this job doesn't work out for you, those skills and what you learn will be with you for the rest of your life, and what a great way to enter the workforce. So still working in finance, and very excited to be here and to be taking some of my 20 years of experience and knowledge with people and bringing it to this platform.
Awesome. Not where you thought you'd be, I take it.
Not at all where I thought I would be, and I'm pretty sure there were some bets made at the time that I would not make it in finance. And one of the things Ed knows very well about the financial services industry, and certainly the industry 20 years ago, is that being a woman in finance, I was not the norm. The industry wasn't really built for women to serve women, but it also wasn't really built for women to be in the industry. So a lot of uphill battle as well that I had no idea. I had no idea what glass ceilings were when I entered the workforce. I thankfully had a mom who didn't tell me that I was limited. So that's a gift, but at the same time, when you come into a world where you don't know that, but maybe that world wasn't built for you, it can be challenging. So I've had to work pretty hard to overcome some of what the standard in the industry is. In the industry, women are typically the support staff, the admin staff. So I've taken my education, my credentialing, advancing myself, knowing what I'm talking about very seriously, and I'm very proud to be here 20 years later.
Yeah, you've done a great job in the 20 years. I've enjoyed our partnership. It's certainly blossomed and grown into something beyond what I could have expected at the time. And so let's fast forward to today. We're here on the enlightenHer YouTube channel, and we have a different mission with enlightenHer. So let's talk a little bit about why you're so passionate about enlightenHer and what it means to you.
Yeah, so enlightenHer to me is our way to take our years of experience, I think 45 collective years between the two of us, and to bring all of what we've learned in those years out to the general public. We are only able, as our financial practice allows us, to work with so many individuals one-on-one, but we have so much knowledge and resources that we've gained over the years. So enlightenHer is designed to help get that out to more women, help advance more women. And women are near and dear to my heart. Obviously, I am a woman. I know what it feels like to be in an industry where that wasn't built for you, both as a career and as a consumer. And so I want to help bring this information to women, to help lift them up and say, hey, you can participate in this career, or in this industry, either as a career, but our goal here is as a consumer. And so that's very important to me. I grew up with a mom who was very a strong woman. She managed the finances in the household, so she demonstrated to me that women can do these things, that there was no idea of like, oh, but this is a man's world, this is a man's work. I was shown, hey, this is what women do, this is a woman thing. So I'm very grateful for that, and as Ed knows very well, my mom is a big part of my why in so many areas of my life, but certainly in finance. And so we unfortunately lost her 10 years ago. She had a 2-year battle with cancer, and in that battle she started to volunteer at a local food bank, and she would meet women who they were coming to the food bank, right? So they were struggling. They were coming up against challenges. And I never will forget her saying, she called me Lena, you gotta find a way to help these women. And at that time, Ed was actually kind of brainstorming this idea of enlightenHer. And so it was an easy yes for me. And I feel that I am still honoring my mom in sharing this information.
That's great. Well, it comes through. You can just see how she's still with you today, emotionally and otherwise, and trying to live up to that, find ways to help these women. I feel privileged that enlightenHer is in a position to do that, and we're carrying that message forward to today. So when it comes to the work that we're doing today, what would you say for any woman out there who has struggled with money or thinking about money, how to engage with it? How would you guide them or tell them what their first step might be?
Yeah, I think about what I was graced with, and that was to not have barriers. I didn't have barriers when it came to money. But I know a lot of women do. So try to drop the barriers, drop the ideas that this isn't for women, this isn't for you, this is hard, you don't like math. Drop all of those barriers. Those are all in your mind, they're in your head. I'm an example of no barriers, and here's what I've accomplished. I wasn't brought up in a world of wealth. I grew up in rural America. We were not wealthy, so this isn't a sort of a natural place for me to be. So I just had the privilege of not having barriers, and I think I know that has allowed me to get to where I am today with my understanding of finance and to the point of being able to work and be effective in this career. So I think that's the starting point that we would really love all women to approach this with, is to just let all of those ideas that are slowing you down, are keeping you from moving forward, drop those. Come here with a clean slate and then hopefully learn and benefit from what we'll be sharing on this channel.
Great. Well, thanks again for joining us. We look forward to, Melena's going to be the host of our YouTube channel moving forward, so you'll see a lot more of her in the future. And please follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and really come visit us and spend some time with us. A lot of great things there for you.